family.
Well, that I guess is, part of, the tragedy of being a hero. Putting others first.
But she really, I mean, she was great with her kids, but, I mean, two of the kids are pretty good, and the other one, I mean, they're all good, but, one of them has a lot of drug issues, and the other two are, like, they were into church, but they don't have drug issues. One of them dropped out of church, and one of them's still in the church, but, there's no use trying to be a martyr, even if you believe in the Christian religion or whatever, or you believe in Christ. That was kind of the whole purpose. He said, I'm doing this, I'm taking it all on, and you don't need to do this. You guys go on and be happy, Take what I'm saying, you have the ability to be happy, and, incorporate it. He didn't say everybody's supposed to go around and get up on the cross like he did. We try to martyr ourselves. A lot of people have martyr complexes.
I don't know. I don't know what I think about that exactly. I really don't know, because I think that a lot of what Christ tried to do was free people from the basic enslavement that they were, the enslavement of hunger, the enslavement from the Romans, and he tried to free their minds. But we don't a lot of the best details when it comes to Christ. I think because I think that a lot of his life was basically edited of the Roman Catholic Church. And a lot of people would want to argue with me.
It's not your opinion, it's actual fact. They canonized.
They did.
They canonized it. They rewrote it for their own
purposes.
And their own purposes.
Right.
So a lot of that, you have to make decisions about what you think about what is the truth based on your ability to collect a lot of facts and sift through them.
And that's unfortunate that the majority of people that I believe should do this don't do it. They don't investigate, they don't research, they just take it for granted what's been told to them, and
a lot of times,
take advice from the television tube, or
well, so much,
I don't know, it's just
so much of the Bible is not about Christ and what he said. They always go into what Paul said and all these
John,
other things.
And Joe, and Steve,
whoever, right? and that's where I think we err a lot, because that's not the point. The point, to me, if you are going to participate in the Christian religion, is what did Christ say? What message? And like you said, I believe it was enslavement, and it was a lot of, you don't need to follow these practices that the priests are setting up for you. That is not the way. That is not the way to your own spiritual freedom or your own salvation.
Right, he was trying to get people to think for themselves.
And to not,
depend so much on an institutional type of or established, doctrine of any kind.
Right.
Right. I think. Of course, I could be wrong.